Hey guys, it's your girl Sage. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night whenever this video finds you. I'm here with a prophetic word dropped into my spirit in the form of a real-time revelation. So if you're watching this, there's a high chance that you are possibly in the waiting period of a promise that the good Lord has dropped into your spirit. Now, for everyone, your circumstances may be different. He may have dropped it into your spirit in the form of a dream. He may have dropped it into your spirit in the form of a vision, possibly just dropped something into your heart. And I just want to let you know right now that in this waiting period, it is very easy to fall into being anxious, being worried, being uncertain if you heard it right, or just maybe depressed about how long you've been waiting. I know your girl Sage here has. And I just want to say that this is a message to not give up hope. That if the good Lord gave you a promise, He will deliver on it. His word does not come back void. But more than that, one revelation that I had when I was thinking about it is I've actually had God get mad at me a few times for doubting His promise. I've had God get mad at me for wanting to give up the promise, and also for just getting impatient. And yes, the good Lord can get mad at His children, absolutely. He disciplines those He loves. But He made me realize that the reason He was kind of doing all this is because He needs to prove that He is God. He is God. And He can't do that if He just, boom, makes everything just happen overnight. Because that's not how He works. If you read the Bible, He does everything in these little incremental stages. But what I wanted to say too was the revelation that He gave me, again, people that are feeling anxious, maybe I didn't hear Him right, or perhaps just depressed, when is it coming, impatient, any of those signs or feelings, He's not going to give you the promise when you're thinking that way. And I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this because sometimes He has us wait because He's still working on it. He will not finish something. He will not do something unless it is good. He works on something and it takes a while, but it is only finished when it is good. But the other thing I wanted to say too was, let me just hypothetically paint this for you. Say that He gives you your promise tomorrow, like the day after you watch this, right? What happens if you get your promise and you're still anxious about it? You're still overthinking about it. You're still worried you're going to mess it up. Then that's absolutely what's going to happen. So He's not going to give it to you while you're still thinking this way. You have to own it. If God says He's going to do something in your life, if God says He is going to move in your life, you got to trust in Him. Don't look at the physical surroundings. That's Satan's playground. Trust and have faith. Walk in faith and trust in the good Lord. His word is good. His word will never expire. Heaven and earth will expire, but His word will never expire. So somebody needed to hear that, because the real point of the message is He is not going to give you your promise, no matter how bad you want it. He's not going to give it to you while you're anxious about it. He's not going to give it to you while you're doubting it, while you're doubting His word. He wants to make sure you're ready for it, because if you're not ready for it and you get it, you might fumble the ball. So in any case, I know that was a bit of tough love to hear, but I heard it, and I know that is not just for me, because I know there are a lot of people waiting on their promise, whether that promise is a financial breakthrough, kingdom spouse situation, possibly getting a career job, or that new house. You have to trust that if God gave you a vision, if God gave you something in your heart, test the spirit. If it is not for you, ask Him to remove it, and He will remove it. Because I can say from personal experience, I have asked God to remove certain things, certain situations from my heart, and He will not take them out, and He gets mad at me when I do that. So that is how I know that His promise will come to pass in my life, and it's also going to come to pass in yours. So just wanted to come out with that quick message. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day or night. If you enjoyed that, please like, subscribe, and share this with a friend if you need to. But until next time, I hope all of y'all take care. Bye-bye.